Hi guys, good morning. It is Friday and I thought I'd jump on real quick. It's been a while since I've made just kind of a 2U video, so I'm going to kind of go through some of the pod pages you have at home just as reminders. That's one of the things we try to do here at school all the time, is make sure that we're putting the icons in front of kids to give them meaning. Anytime you're talking about, like say I have in my hand weather, like weather is something we talk about a lot. It changes pretty fast here. So, we take a look outside and talk about it's cloudy or sunny or it's cold or it's cold. Maybe it's snowing. This morning on my way in, it was snowing. Maybe bring some snow in for kids to feel. Anytime we can have these out and in front of kids, it helps with making them powerful, giving them those tools. So make sure you kind of reference these. Maybe, just for something to do, pull them out every once in a while and just pick a topic. Like I happened to pick up weather first, so I'm going to talk about weather. This is another calendar page. You could talk about the month. Right now the month is January, but pretty quick we'll be moving into February. We've just finished December. Maybe your birthday maybe is in July. Talk about the months a little bit, reference those. You have pages, you have colors, you have WH questions. This is one we use a lot. When, I'm asking a question: when did something happen? Who was helping with it, or who was a part of it? So those are good questions to have out. Colors, you can talk about just about anything with colors. These are our schedule activities, things that we might be doing. Maybe you're watching a music lesson today or an art lesson. Maybe in your slide you have math or language activity. So pull those out when you're doing those and make sure you're referencing the picture along with. Anytime we have math, you have two-sided math sheet. You have numbers on one side. And these, I like to use in class when we're referencing these, have a separate set of these so I can have an individual number 5, say, and I show the 5 and then I reference back here, show it individually, reference back here, give two options, a 5 and a 2. Which one is the 5? Looks like this one. Which one is the 5? Saying it over and over, referencing that. So anytime you have math, this should be out, plus a stack of individual numbers or items to count, so you can count out 5 items and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have 5 of those. This is kind of a number, something to talk about: more and less, fewer, it's gone, I'm finished, it's the biggest, I need to see my numbers. Flip it over and there are your numbers. It's often fun to kind of talk about our friends, like, hey, I was on the seesaw and I missed seesaw. I was on the Google Classroom and I saw pictures today. Who did you see in pictures? Did you maybe see Aiden or Callie, maybe Miss Tammy, Miss Katie, or Bailey? Maybe some of the therapists when they send something. Maybe Miss Ellen was in a video that you worked on. So your people, reference those. These are the eye gaze ones. Remember, if you have an eye gaze board, you look through the center. You make sure students look all around. You can see how their eyes follow your finger. You say, look at me. And then they make their choice. And wherever they look, you touch and reference. Okay? That's how the eye gaze boards work. You should have the same things on eye gaze boards. Today you're just checking homework, and we do have a taste test that we're doing here. We have different fruits and vegetables that we have that we're going to taste test and offer everybody a little taste, and then ask them if they like it or don't like it. Now to do that, you get your 4square. This happens to be the eye gaze one. So you may have this one, or you may have just a regular eye gaze board that looks like this. I didn't have individual cutout pictures, but you should have like and don't like cards that are separate. Like I have my yes and no, but you can use yes and no also. So we're going to give a taste and let students try, and then we're going to say, hey, did you like it? Yes or no, and wait for a response. Okay? And you don't have to use fruits and vegetables. I always like to use something like that maybe we don't always have the opportunity to taste separately. So that's what we're doing today. And we're checking our homework. It's a little bit snowy and it's very cold outside, so we're kind of gonna hunker in here in class. We're working the mornings. Fridays we always have kind of the afternoon off, where we watch a little movie and kind of we do a little cleanup and we check our goals. So make sure you get those goal surveys turned in today. They come around and kind of check my progress on what my online learners are doing on Friday. So it's important that you turn in each of your assignments so that it shows up on my Google Classroom. It's really helpful if you can send any kind of picture or jot me a note that talks about what you did for your work in Google Classroom, or even send some of that stuff back if you'd like. And also that goal survey. Very important that I get one of those every week. So I know it's hard. I really appreciate all you're doing at home. I know it's a struggle. Hope to see you all back soon. I hope you're all safe and well, and I miss you and love you and hope to see you soon. So Friday stories today, goal surveys today, taste test today. Drop me a little note. Let me know what you guys taste tested, what you liked and didn't like, okay? Talk to you later. Have a great weekend. No school Monday. Remember, no school Monday. There'll be no posts on Monday. We're all back in class on Tuesday. Talk to you soon. Bye now.